So guys, welcome to the race vlog with GX4 Athletic Club. I'm Christian, head coach and owner. And today I'm going to be taking you guys through the lead up to my third marathon. We're running the Mountains to Beach Marathon, 26.2 miles in Ventura, California. The goal is low 240, maybe even be able to break 240 and bust into the 230s. So if you're kind of in that range, this is a video that I think you'll find interest in, and hopefully you can find some things you'll apply into your race day strategy as well. So I'm gonna take you guys through the morning leading up to getting here, to drive up, my kind of starting my carbo load process, shakeout, strides, picking up my packet, getting the bib, and then so everything that ensues after that. So happy to have you guys here, and come along for the ride. What's up, guys? We are on the way to California for the Mountains to Beach Marathon number 3 for myself. We're on the way to packet pickup. We'll pick up the packet, we'll do a little shakeout, and then we'll head to the hotel. And so today's all about getting the carbs down, eating nutritious food. And so we got breakfast lined up. We're gonna go dates, Cliff Bar, and a banana. The goal for this meal is to get about 100 grams of carbs in. I want to get somewhere in between 750 to 1,000 grams of carbs today, with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then that should be good, sufficient fuel for the marathon tomorrow. So we'll tap in with you guys when we get to packet pickup. So we made it to Ventura, California. As you can see, we're on the beach. Here we got packet pickup. So we'll go in there, we'll pick up our packet, head back to the car, throw some shoes on, go for a light shakeout, probably have lunch here, and then we will get back to the hotel and rest. And then there's nothing left to do but to do it after that. So little pick up action. We got the bib, 1979, that's me. Yeah, it wasn't too bad in there. Got the bib, got the shirt, got our pins, and that's all we need. Throw on our shoes, we'll get a little shakeout in, and then we will head to the hotel. We ran into, we got Mike Leon.
What's up, baby?
Live in action.
Flexing it out.
It's not a vacation, it's a business trip.
That's right.
About to get our shakeout on, get some food in me, and then I'm out to the hotel, and it's nothing but rest after this. So we'll keep you guys posted. Shakeout and strides complete. Heart rate was a little high, but I just felt good, so we kept it fairly quick, not too quick. Did 30 minutes, which ended up being 4 miles, some strides, and came prepared. I'm gonna eat this, head to the hotel, check in, clean up, get some dinner. We're carbo loading right now, so this should be another 150 to 200 grams of carbs right here for lunch, and then dinner's when I'll really try and get in like the most amount of carbs. So and yeah, I'm gonna get to bed real early tonight, so we will see you guys back at the hotel. Made it to the hotel, got cleaned up, felt really good. After the long drive, check out this room. It's beautiful. We're out here in Ventura, California. The sun's shining. Hopefully it's shining a little less tomorrow. Got the full bathroom. Those are... But yeah, that's it. Got cleaned up. I'm gonna lay down, rest a little bit, kind of decompress, shake out and strides in. We did about 4 miles, 30 minutes. A little quicker than I expected, but I felt good. Heart rate was a little high, but I'm just gonna chalk that up to being in the taper. We did some strides, those felt really good. So now it's kind of all about just resting. We'll get some food later, put the bib together and our kit together and get all the gels situated. And I'll take you guys kind of through that and what my fueling strategy is for tomorrow. But for right now, we're just gonna rest a little bit, chill, decompress, and we'll do some of that later. We have driven up from Las Vegas, Nevada to Ventura, California. This morning, woke up pretty early, but we've been sleeping good, so not too worried about it. Drove all the way to the packet pickup first because I wanted to get my packet, wanted to secure that, and get my shakeout in near the finish line because that's where packet pickup was, and it's on the kind of along the beach in Ventura, California. So was able to get there, get my packet, go back to the car, change real quick, got a nice shakeout with my boy Mike Leon, who's here, also part of GX4 Athletic Club, who's running the same marathon. He's gonna be trying to break the 3-hour barrier, so we'll make sure to keep you guys posted on how that goes for him. Had a good shakeout, you know, felt a little, you know, heart rate was a little high, but I'll just chalk that up to it being in the taper. And came back, showered, got some rest, watched some Netflix, and now I'm setting up my fueling strategy for the marathon, which is the next thing I want to take you guys through, because I feel like that's something that's really important, and I like having it laid out all the night before. So that way when I wake up in the morning and I put my tights on, I can put gels in the corresponding pocket that I think that I have planned to reach into at different stages of the race. And for me, that's every 5,000 meters. So I will be taking a gel every 5K on the dot. I found that's the best way to do it. Fuel early, fuel often. And that's normally what leads to no wall being hit. But first though, before the race starts, we're not elite, you know? I wouldn't even call myself sub-elite. So we don't get bottle service. So any hydration that we get on the course comes from water cups that we're being handed. And there's only so much water that you can get out of those cups, 1, and 2, drink at full speed or at marathon pace during the race from those water cups. So I like to hydrate on the front end, and we use Tailwind. I got 2 scoops right here. I've done 1 scoop in the past. I'm gonna pour this into 1 water bottle. Hopefully this all fits. Looks like kind of a lot of volume. Might have to drink some. Yeah, let's drink some just to be safe. All right, look at that. Probably top that off with a little bit more water just because we want it to dilute as much as possible. So boom. All right. So this is 2 scoops of Tailwind. All right. This is gonna have roughly 70 milligrams of caffeine, but most importantly, 50 grams of carbs right here, okay? So I'll probably drink half of this bottle on the way up to the marathon in the shuttle while I eat my bagel. I'm gonna have a bagel with peanut butter, banana, and honey. And just trying to kind of get in that last carb bomb. And I'll drink half of this with that as well. And then right before the race starts, like right at the start line, I'll drink the second half, which kind of be like taking a gel right before the start goes off. I just like to take it in liquid form, so that way I'm just kind of front loading my hydration, because like I said, I know that I won't be getting as much water on the race course. After that, we have all of our gels lined up. So we're gonna be doing a mixture of honey stinger gels and precision fuel, okay? I brought 2 precisions, but I don't want to take too much caffeine. So the plan was we're gonna start with 100 milligrams of caffeine first, but we're gonna break it up into 2 gels. So at 5K, we'll take a honey stinger 70 milligrams, and at 10K, we'll take a honey stinger 32 milligrams of caffeine. So this will equal another 50 grams of carbs for the first 10K, but with 100 milligrams of caffeine, just wake up, make sure we're focused, make sure perceived effort feels low, and keep going. And then from there on, every 5K we're doing it. So 5K, 10K, 15K, 20K, 25K, about 15.6, 15.7 miles, take the big guy. Now this guy will turn us up. This guy will get us loaded, wake us up with those 100 milligrams, and then the rest will be just normal gels, okay? 30K, 35K if needed. And then the race is 42.2K, as you know. So it's gonna be 7 gels on me as total, and that's a lot, but I feel like it is necessary. I feel like I could potentially take all of them, and it's always good to just have some extras on you because, you know, you're gonna run through most of them, if not all of them. So better safe than sorry. But yeah, that's my fueling strategy. Bagel in the morning for breakfast. We got our tailwind in this bottle. This will come up with us. Gonna wear like an old hoodie that I will just take off and throw to the side, as well as some old tennis shoes to warm up in. Those will just stay there at the start line. I'm saying goodbye to those items when the gun goes off. And then only thing on me will be my kit and my gels. Yeah, so now it's time for me to go get some dinner. Gonna do my last bit of carbo loading. Yeah, I will see you guys in the morning. A thing with this marathon is they have a gear check. I just don't know if I trust it. So I'm taking a shuttle, I'm parking somewhere. I'm just gonna leave my phone in the car. I would be able to maybe film a little bit more of the start line and maybe a little bit more of the finish line festivities, but I don't think that's worth the risk. I've never really done it. Also, I didn't really bring a bag that's meant for that. So we're just gonna leave our phone in the car, and I'll do a quick check-in in the morning, maybe show you guys what I eat later tonight at dinner, and then from there, it's just gonna be, I'll see you guys when I get back to the car, hopefully. So we'll holler at you guys, and yeah, we'll see you at dinner. So let the carbo load begin. I'm at Outback Steakhouse by myself. We'll down this guy, and I got a pasta coming. And then, yeah, then I'll top it off with some dates before I go to bed, and that should put me about where I want to be as far as grams of carbs go the day before the marathon. This shit is smacking. I thought that'd be a little bit bigger for $30, but that's all going down. And then the rest of my bread. And then a couple dates, and we'll call it a night. Last bite. Loaded. All right, y'all. Had a great dinner at Outback Steakhouse. I feel satiated, but not like too full. Topped off with some dates too, kind of like as my dessert. I feel like those got some good fiber in them, so I feel like they really flush the body out, and as well as it's a good source of carbohydrates. So now we're gonna put this guy on. So our bib. Like to have this guy ready in the morning. All right, we got the bib on there, ready to go. GX4, that's the jersey. You know, we got the light blue GX4. It's a new one. It's what we wore it last marathon, but it's new. We're gonna wear the Bandit tights. Love these, just multiple pockets. Love the way it fits. love this like spandex kind of sticky tape they have on the end of the legs. Really keeps them in place, and so wear that with some Nike tights under them, Nike briefs if you will. And then these socks, these are like, they're called Features. I just got them at a running store. Yeah, they're comfortable and lightweight, and they do well. And then I got a cut. I didn't know if I was gonna wear a hat, to be honest. Like, and my shit was fresh, bro. My bro hit me with a burst fade. My first time getting one, and like, I love the haircut, but I think the advantages of having the sun out of your face save just a little bit of energy. So I'm gonna rock this guy. It's not like a super stylish hat, but it's small, lightweight. You know, the brim really comes in front of the eyes, you know, keeps that sun out of your face. And then also too, if I really did want to take it off, I could like take this off and put this in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, lightweight and adjustable one. And that's what I'll be wearing, that along with the gels. So yeah. Last thing for the night, electrolyte tablet from Noon Sports. I like these guys, they're affordable. A lot of different supplements on the market. Electrolytes are electrolytes. They're simply like sodium and some other things that I don't even really know. But these ones are, I get them at the supermarket. They're real affordable, so. One of these now. And then one when I wake up in the morning. And then, yeah. That'll be it. Oh, what we're racing in. Shoes, of course. We're racing in, of course. Alphafly 3s. These have a marathon and 2 half marathons on them, but yeah, I still think they're well within range and have great performance benefit. Everything I need for tomorrow. Am looking to try something outside of Nike. My first marathon, we did the Alphafly 2s. I liked them. And then my second marathon, I ran in these because I left those shoes at the first race, and so I had to get a new pair. I got the Alphafly 3s because they had came out. And then yeah, I've been with the Alphafly 3s ever since then. But honorable mentions, we're thinking about the Adi Pro 4s or the Asics Metaspeed Sky. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys own one of those and if you think that like if one of them's a better move. Oh, and then of course, yeah, when these come on, it's you already know. So that's it for today, guys. We'll drink this, lay out my kit. I gotta get to bed really early because I have got to wake up, get to the government center where I'm picking up a shuttle by 3:30. Shuttle's supposed to take off at 4. So I'll probably have to wake up around 2:30, but it's only 7:26 here and I'm about ready for bed. I've done everything I needed to do and that's kind of how I wanted it. So I'm just gonna go to bed really early, and I've slept really well leading up to this. So I will see you guys in the morning. 2:30 in the morning. Let's get this day rolling. Fit check. If you see this behind you, it's too late. You feel me? Y'all, we made it to the shuttle pickup. Pretty early, and I think I'm earlier than a lot of people, so it doesn't look like there's a lot of people here. I don't even see shuttles yet, but I am here and we're prepared, and that's all that matters. So now we just kind of wait. We'll take our breakfast on the bus, and yeah, this is goodbye for now. I'm gonna leave my phone in the car, and I will pick it up when I get back here after the race. So hopefully I'll come back with some good news, and we'll see you guys after a solid 26.2. Ah! Fucking did it, bro. Just got back to the car, feeling just a lot of emotions. I had to let that out because I've been by myself. 2:39.13, 8th place overall. Dream day. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Like, that was beyond my expectations. I PR'd in the half marathon twice. Just really fucking happy right now. And just thank you to everyone that, like, supports me. Thank you to my wife, most of all. Thank you to my kids. And thank you to everyone else that's tuned in and supports me with my running. Because, yeah, it was just a great day. Went out, competed, fought for every spot. You know, a top 10 finish at a marathon like that. To run sub 240. So fucking happy right now. Thank you.